Unit 27. People's Lives. This unit will show you how to talk about your experiences. You'll also meet a photographer with an interesting way of working. Exercise 1. Listen, check and repeat.
Natalie.
I have had 2 jobs and I have been to 5 countries.
Kevin. I have had 1 job and I have been to 4 countries. David. I have had 4 jobs and I have been to 6 countries.
Exercise 2. Read and listen. Then answer the questions in your book.
Natalie has been to India. Natalie has been to India.
Natalie has gone to India. Natalie has gone to India.
Exercise 4. Listen and answer. James has just come back to the office.
Hello, Julia. Are there any messages for me?
No, I don't think so. Are you expecting a message?
Yes, I asked Susan Warren to ring me. It's quite important.
Well, she hasn't rung.
How long have you been here?
I've been here for 5 hours. Since 7:30.
Really? Why did you come in so early?
I have a lot of work to do at the moment.
I see.
Exercise 5. Listen and check the order of the sentences.
How many jobs have you had?
Well, I've had 3 other jobs. Why?
I'm just interested, that's all. James? How many countries have you been to?
What? How many countries have I been to?
Yes.
Well, I've worked in England and Ireland, that's 2. And I've had holidays in 5 others. That's 7. Why do you want to know?
7 countries. I've only been to 2.
Exercise 6. Listen and read.
How long have you been here?
I have been here for 5 hours. I have been here since 7:30.
Exercise 8. Listen and complete. We asked our interviewees,
How long have you lived in your town?
I've lived here for 16 years.
I've lived in Bolinas for 18 years.
I've lived here about 25 years.
On and off, I've lived in or around London all my life. I've lived in London continuously for the last 11 years.
I've lived in Reading for about 20 years.
For 18, no, nearly 20 years.
Not quite 2 years.
I've lived in Pacifica 3 years.
Exercise 9. Listen now to check your answers. Then repeat the sentences.
1.
He has learnt German and Spanish. He has learnt German and Spanish.
2.
He has worked as a designer in Austria and Italy. He has worked as a designer in Austria and Italy.
3.
He has lived in Austria, Canada, Great Britain and Italy. He has lived in Austria, Canada, Great Britain and Italy.
And now for the questions. Which questions gave the answers to 4 and 5 in exercise 9?
4.
How long has he been married? How long has he been married?
5.
Where has he been on business for MAP? Where has he been on business for MAP?
Exercise 10. Listen and tick. Julia Marsh tells Tom Hall what she has decided. Listen and do the exercise.
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a minute, Tom?
Of course, Julia. Sit down. What is it?
I've decided to leave.
Leave?
Yes. I've decided to leave MAP advertising.
Oh, no. Is it because we're moving out of London?
Well, yes. But there are other reasons.
I know. You've never liked working here and you found another job.
No. I've enjoyed working here. And I've learnt a lot, but...
But what?
Well... I haven't had time for other things. I've worked here for 4.5 years, nearly 5. And I'd like to do something different.
You have found another job.
No, I haven't, really.
Well, what do you mean? Something different?
I want to travel. You know, I've never been to the United States.
Haven't you?
No. And I want to learn to ski. I want to live abroad and learn a new language. There are lots of things that I haven't done.
Well, what can I say? I'm really sorry. But I understand.
Thanks, Tom.
Exercise 11. Listen, check, and repeat.
1. Has she ever been to Mexico? Has she ever been to Mexico?
2. I have been there before. I have been there before.
3. Have you ever worked in Spain? Have you ever worked in Spain?
4. I have never lived abroad. I have never lived abroad.
5. She has never liked working here. She has never liked working here.
Exercise 12. First listen and read, then do exercise 13.
What do you mean?
What are all these questions? How many jobs have I had? How many countries have I been to? What do they mean?
Well, James, I haven't done much in my life.
Julia, I wouldn't say that.
I've decided to leave MAP advertising.
I know. You've never liked working here and you found another job.
No, I've enjoyed working here. And I've learnt a lot. I haven't had time for other things.
You have found another job.
No, I haven't, really.
Exercise 14. Chris Simpson, a photographer. Listen and read. Listen to Chris talking about his work and do exercise 15.
I'm not a reportage photographer, and I try and find a situation and then manipulate it so that it works for me. This was very much a case in point. I was photographing the tree, she walked by, I saw her and put her in the picture. 99% of the photographs I take are the truth, because that's very much my style of photography. But here is a case of a photograph that I've manipulated. As you see it, that is one picture, shot for real as one picture. The difference is that the Canon is made out of polystyrene. That picture would not have worked, in my mind, if I'd had a boring blue sky. And these clouds, late afternoon, they came along, and it becomes to me the epic picture. And it's luck, because those clouds weren't there to order. You can manipulate certain things.